Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Thursday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand this morning from the "and I thought I was crazy" file. Yes, that's right, Sarah Palin has endorsed Donald J. Trump for president. And she hasn't changed. She's been consistently insane, and so quite a good fit for the Donald. And yet, if you look closely at that shot there, you'd have to say he's looking at her as though he's sort of saying, "Wow, I thought I was nuts, but you could teach me a thing or two about saying random stuff in public." Anyway, it took me quite a long time to freeze frame that in just the right place to get that effect, but I noticed it. Is black... What's the deal with the black carpet at the premiere of The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino's new movie last night here in New Zealand? A lot of people suggesting that Tarantino, he wears black all the time. He's into black. That's why it was a black carpet. Nobody seems to put forward the theory that maybe just people forgot to order a red carpet. And they had some black carpet and used that instead. Just saying. Or did they spill something on the red carpet and then they couldn't get it out, and so they just then dyed it black? There's a lot of alternative explanations. It doesn't have to be anything spooky, is what I'm saying. Turns out the All Blacks don't really care as much about what is it, Gatorade, as they thought. No, Powerade, because they have been drinking Powerade, and now they're changing to Gatorade. Basically, it's Coke. It's a Coke versus Pepsi scenario there. I don't know. Are they setting a bad example, flogging off these energy drinks like that? It could be worse. They could be nude in Rarotonga riding on a scooter, I'm just saying. I don't think anybody ended up doing that on the Gatorade or the Powerade. There's other things they could be drinking, I think, who may also be sponsors, or have been in the past. And finally, Paula Benefit's idea of moving people who want a state house, who are waiting for a state house, to other places around the country, away from big cities. What would it take to move me away from the big city? Yeah, I mean, what my incentive? I mean, yes, money would be nice. Lower rent would be nice, but really, I'd probably go for enough bourbon and pizza. A little bit of. I'm not just saying one bottle of bourbon and one pizza, but if you start sorting 2, 3, maybe we can talk, and somebody else can have my house. I'm cheap. That's what I'm trying to say there. Anyway, thank you so much for having me up your Periscope. I needed no incentive. I will join you every weekday. I'm glennzb, and tomorrow is a weekday, so I'll be back with you then.